When we come back, thousands of people die every day from water-related diseases.
That's right. We're going to take a look at this. It's called LifeStraw. It's an inexpensive, simple device, and it can save your life. CEO of the company makes his innovative product known to us and to you in just a couple of seconds. You might not know this, but an estimated 6,000 people, mostly children, die every day from waterborne diseases. But now a simple $5 filtering device can save their lives. It is called LifeStraw, and it is just one innovative invention from a company that specializes in medically treated life-saving textiles. Joining me now is Mikael Vestergaard. He's the CEO of Vestergaard Frandesen. Nice to have you with us. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
This particular product, the LifeStraw, we're going to show two, but the LifeStraw was voted by Time magazine as one of the most innovative products last year. And I find it interesting that we didn't know about it, first of all, but tell us what it does. It's called LifeStraw, and we have one here. It retails for about $5, correct?
In the area of $3 to $5, which is the price point where we make it available to charity organizations.
And it filters out most of the very dangerous bacteria like E. coli and the bacteria that causes cholera and diarrhea and dysentery, correct? And typhoid as well.
Well, that is correct. LifeStraw is really revolutionary by its simplicity. It works almost like a water treatment plant in a straw. Encased in LifeStraw is 7 different filtration media comprising everything from mesh, halogenated resin, active carbon, removing all unwanted particles and 99.99% of all bacteria. So if you're that child in southern Sudan, LifeStraw has the potential to come in and create a life with dignity and without these utterly preventable waterborne diseases, which kills more than 6,000 children every day.
You know, it also strikes me that in the event of a catastrophe in almost any country, I mean, you think here of Hurricane Katrina, where potable water was not available for some time. Something like this, I would think governments would want to buy just to have on hand in the case of a major disaster.
That is true. In our business model, where we combine doing business with doing good, aid organizations is a cornerstone in getting it out there, getting it out to the households where it's most needed.
Now, this retails for, well, when you give it to a charitable organization, about $5. I was struck by the fact that it contains an iodine-like substance which filters out and kills that bacteria, but it can last up to a full year.
That is correct. For the price point of $3 to $5, to have a product that lasts you for a year is an incredible achievement.
The other product that we wanted to talk about is called Permanet, and it's basically a mosquito net, which may not seem so innovative, but you've impregnated that net with a small amount of insecticide that is safe enough to use over a baby's crib in a third world country where perhaps malaria is an issue and other mosquito-borne diseases are an issue, correct?
That is true. We realized that we could make a difference. Malaria is a terrible disease, killing this year alone more than 1 million children. It's not only a human tragedy. Nations simply cannot develop when it keeps costing African families $12 billion per year in terms of lost working days, doctor's bills, villages that are left weakened before harvesting or planting season. We know it doesn't have to be so. We've developed Permanet, which is endorsed by the World Health Organization to be safe for humans and used by rollback malaria partners in the forefront in the fight against malaria.
And, and compared to most traditional mosquito nets that you can wash once or twice once you've sprayed them with an insecticide, you can wash the Permanet up to 20 times before it loses its efficacy?
This is, in a nutshell, what the innovation of Permanet is about. Traditionally, you had to buy a mosquito net, dip it in insecticide, and every 2 to 3 months you'd have to redip it. With Permanet, it remains active and kills mosquitoes as they land on the net throughout the lifetime of a net.
And the major organizations that you're dealing with now, for instance, have you expanded your reach to something like the Gates Foundation, which is doing so much in third world countries? Who are your major, I guess, clients is the best word, or customers?
Our partners are the international aid organizations, United Nations, charities, NGOs, ministries of health around the world and where they are operational in third world countries.
Well, it's a terrific group of products, and we learned a lot. Thank you so much for joining us, Mikkel.
Thank you very much.
Mikkel Vestergaard of Vestergaard Frendesen.
I know some Boy Scouts who could use this net.
Oh yeah, I bet you do.
At camp in the summertime, absolutely.
I bet you do. Listen, it could change the world in some way, shape, or form. We hope.
Yep.
Quick break, and then up next, did you know that the majority